Hello everyone, welcome back to the Homeowner series. Today we are back here at the ranch. I'm starting off the day a bit early here in the Chevy K30. I just went over to the local co-op here and picked up some chicken and horse food. Now once we get those over to the animals, we do have a few projects planned. Now with the winter months here, I think after we use this truck here today, I want to put it in the barn, kind of tuck it away. This truck has no rust, and if we keep driving around town during the winter months, more than likely rust will be coming with all the salt that the town puts down here. But let's get to feeding the chickens and the horses. We'll first start off here with the chicken coop here. The chickens do require quite a few bags here, which is pretty awesome. Now I do have a full mods list up on my website for the Homeowner series here, which is pretty cool. Now we do have a huge surprise coming later on in today's video, and it's actually already here at the property, which is pretty awesome. It looks like the chickens only needed a bag or two here, but hope everyone's been having a pretty good day here so far. Let me know how it is down below. But let's bring the K30 over there and put the bags in the horse feeder. This Chevy K30 is such a great truck here, really good condition, that I don't want to run the risk of getting it covered here in salt. I really want to keep this as good as we can, because one day I think if we take this to auction, it will be worth a pretty big penny, which is pretty awesome here. But the Homeowner series, especially here at the ranch, has always been busy. We have so many projects going on, and we always have a lot of fun here, which is pretty cool. Almost picking up a few bags there, which is pretty good here. Now the horse do require quite a few bags. So let's see how many they'll take here. Probably 3 or 4. Looks like we do have some leftover chicken food there. Now with this barn, it is actually heated, so that is a big bonus here. That way everything won't be out there in the cold. But let's see, looks like they are full here, so I think we'll just leave the bags right out front, and we'll actually put this here in the garage. Now we do actually have a few projects going on here so far. We have that second gen Cummins that we bought as a project truck here, which is pretty sweet here. Let's see if we get this gate closed. We'll get the gate closed there so that the horses don't go running out here, and we'll put the K30 inside. Now inside the barn, we do have our Kubota all ready to go here, which is pretty awesome. Now I think I might rearrange the barn and kind of put this at the front door, because I really want to be ripping this around all winter long. We did have a pretty fun week out camping with our friend, which was pretty awesome there. It was pretty cool. I do already have the toy hauler and the pontoon boat back over here at the ranch all put away and ready to go there in the storage, so we're all good there, and the K30 is inside. The barn's getting pretty full in here, but we should be good to go here. So I think let's go inside really quickly. We'll grab a quick snack here, and then we'll continue on. We do heat the ranch here with some firewood, so I think let's come over here, put some more firewood in the wood stove here. We do have a few pieces inside here, and we also do have a huge pile out back there. Let's grab a soda, let's grab a bag of chips, and let's head on out here. So earlier this week I did receive a call. There is a company building a house just up the road here from us, and they found a barn on the property. They said the barn is from 1970 and there is a vehicle inside. So I'm always looking for a project truck for the winter months. So what I'm thinking is we'll hop here in the Cummins. You guys can see we do have a little bit of wear and tear here on it, but wow, this truck is pretty sweet. One of my favorite Cummins here. So let's get the Cummins, we'll get the utility trailer, and let's head on over there. Now I'm always really excited for barn finds. These are a ton of fun for me, and I really want to know what it is. They didn't specify if it was a car, a truck, or even kind of an off-road toy, but anything kind of old antique that is 20, 30 plus years old is always awesome here. But there we go, we got the handy dandy utility trailer already ready to go here. But this Cummins is the perfect one here. It's actually just up the road, which is awesome. It's right around the corner, and that's pretty neat that there was a barn from 1970 here within a few minutes of us. Now with the ranch here, I am trying to be as realistic as possible, and I am trying to kind of go along with the weather and the different seasons. So during the winter months, we won't be out on the lake, but we could always go camping in a very warm state like Florida, and that would be pretty awesome here. Now we are coming up here on it. You guys can see the house is actually being built. They're pretty far along here. Now, if you guys haven't already, I do recommend you go give me a follow over on Instagram. I am posting every single day over there, which is pretty cool. And if you haven't already, please leave a like. It's much appreciated, as it does help out here with the algorithms. Look at that. There's a lot of material, some scrap wood here, some wood over there. Let's kind of see the barn. So they said this barn is from 1970. And let's kind of see. Can we see through here? Oh, yeah, there's some vehicle in there. Not sure exactly what it is, but there is quite a few things around here. Let's look. Wow, trees are growing right into it. Alright, let's see. Looks like there's a lot of dirt all the way around here. Might have to grab a chain and just yank these doors off. But let's see if we have enough muscle. And there we go, guys. We got it opened up. There's trees growing inside of the barn. Wow. And it looks like the grass is growing inside here. Not too much concrete, but here it is, guys. This looks to be a 1970 Ford Mustang. And this is the Boss 302 edition. Oh, this thing is extremely rare. Looks to be in really good condition here. It's a 1970. So I would estimate that this is a very old, over 50 years old this truck is, if it's a 1970, right on 50. Wow, this thing looks awesome here. Now, looking at it up close here, looks like there's a little bit of dust all over, 50 years of dust all over this, and they said that it hasn't been started here in a very long time. So what I want to do is I actually want to hop on the inside. Let's see if it's unlocked. Yes, it is. We'll hop on in and take a look. Oh, look at this, guys. Luckily, the windows were up, and this thing looks brand new condition. Wow, it even smells like a brand new vehicle here. Now, let's see if it gets fired up. A few cranks here, and there we go. Finally gets a hold of it, and this thing comes back to life here. Now, this thing is pretty cool here. Really quickly, let's see if this does work here. Now, with the Mustangs, they do have the signature tail lights here in the back. So really quickly, we'll just kind of check out the tail lights, and let's see here. Do they have the turn signals that work? Oh, looks like we'll actually turn those off. And let's see, looks like it doesn't have the old-fashioned tail lights there, but this thing is pretty cool. So I'll just drop the check off there. They said whatever you want to buy it for, and we will be taking this home here. Now, it looks like the tires are flat, but that's okay. So the plan is going forward going to be pretty cool. So I really want to kind of go around, kind of look for barn finds. I want to restore them, add them to our collection, and then take them to auction when the time comes and sell them for a profit. So that's what we'll do. It's a great hobby, and I think it's going to be a great side hustle once we start to make some money with it, which is pretty awesome here. And it kind of looks to be everything's original. That's also something I want it all original. Even if we could keep this paint original, that would be the game plan here. Probably just pressure wash, use all of the proper soaps and techniques, and we should be good to go. Now, if you do have any cool ideas here for me, please drop them down below. It's much appreciated. I really do like making videos that you guys do enjoy here. A little bit further, don't want to go too far, but we don't want to smash the back end with putting up our ramps. No, I'm not sure. We'll probably just throw a strap on it there. And there. Wow, that looks to be great. Now, I don't want to wash it today. I think we'll hold off here, and let me know down below, guys, what would you do if you found a car like this? This is a pretty rare one. It's from 1970, and it's a Boss 302. This Cummins 2500 is one of my favorite trucks here in Farmington. Really do like the mega cab with the 6.5 foot bed and all of this truck. Everything put together, from the upgraded hood to the bumpers, the tow mirrors to the wheels. Everything about this is just so awesome, and this thing does look pretty cool here. So what I'm thinking is, I really want to kind of put it in this garage over here. I think that's probably the game plan for now. And wow, this thing looks awesome. We'll have to take a few pictures. The wife and the kids will have to come out here, take a look at it, and this is actually using that new feature, that new mod that you could buy used equipment. So all of the mods will be up on my website, link down below here. But we now have the big surprise here for today's video, and it's actually behind that barn over there. You guys didn't see it when we were over there with the animals, luckily. So what I'm thinking is, why don't we hop on the Gator or the dirt bike? I'm thinking, let's see which one's easier to get to. But we have a huge surprise here. It's always good to know a buddy body or two that has connections to a pro kind of race car dirt driver here. So let's get the dirt bike. We'll just get it rolled out here. So what's happening, guys? One of our friends that knows a friend that knows a friend was able to get us a monster truck for the day here. I rented it. It was like $6,000 for today, and they dropped it off here this morning, and that is the big surprise here. I can't wait to take it on the dirt track, and I think later on today he'll come by here, the owner of the truck, and he'll pull some wheelies and drive on two wheels, things like that. But this is it, guys. $5,000-$6,000 rental for the day. It's only a rental. I would love to own one of these maybe in the future here, but look at that, guys. This is as American as it can get here. Big old V8, huge tires. Now, one thing I might want to try, one thing I might wait on, can we go float in the water? I think there's enough air in these tires to float in the water, so that would be pretty cool. But for now, let's climb up on in and we'll get it fired up. Let's hear this American V8 roar here. Wow, this thing looks pretty cool. It is a pretty loud one. And now I will take it slow, but we want to have a pretty good amount of time here. Wow, look at this. You can barely see in the first person view. But this is pretty sweet here. We'll have to open it up. And actually, let's change those wheels here so that they all turn. That is definitely how we want to go. Let's see if we can get a little bit of speed here, whipping around on the dirt track. I always want to have fun here with this series, and sometimes you just gotta spend a little bit of money to have fun here. And luckily with our connections, we were able, because I don't think you could walk into a rental store and be able to rent one of these here. But let's see if we can whip it a little bit more. And wow, this thing is just so sweet, so fast as well. Let's just get to tearing it up, get a little bit of a jump there, and rolling it over, back on four wheels we go. Now that is how you drive a monster truck there. So I think let's kind of go down by the water now. Now let's see what's going to happen. Not sure if it can float, but yeah, we won't go too far out anyways here. So let's just kind of go. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. There is enough air in these tires that it does float here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I don't think we'll have the neighbors too happy. We're pretty loud right now, ripping around, just having a pretty fun time here. Now that is so cool. Maybe we might be able to look for a used monster truck here, have 5-6 people pitch on in, and kind of 6 of us buy a monster truck, because I would estimate these are probably $200,000-$300,000. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We got to enjoy a rental monster truck here. We got to pick up a 1970 barn find, and we did do a little bit of feeding of the animals. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.